It doesn't make any sense if you don't play the paltas on the ascending and descending on the raga. So what I mean, you must play the palta on a rag, how it moves, a rag, how the notes move. You must play the paltas according to that. So today's topic is palta and how to create your own paltas. But before that, I welcome you all to my project Learn Sitar, and Namaskar. This is Sitar Sam for you. So let's start the topic. As I told you in earlier video that there are only two different patterns to make paltas, and one is 2, which moves like 1 2 1 2 1 2, and one is 3 1 2 3 1 2. So these two are the basic patterns, and the rest come out of the permutations and combinations of these two, right? So these two are the basic. So I told you in previous videos also. So how you should create your own paltas on the rag, because whenever you go to try, you try to implement the paltas, or execute the paltas that is on rag, right? Not only natural notes. People play like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ga re ma ga pa ma da pa ni da sa, but you won't play this in a rag, right? All natural notes. But the ascending and descending and the combination of the notes in ragas are pretty different. Some are pentatonic, some are hexatonic, some are mixed, some are complete, what we call sampurna jati, and some are sankirn, also mixed movements. So in those, if you don't know how to make the paltas, if you don't know how to implement the paltas into those notations and how to execute those, it's really doesn't make any sense how much paltas you play on natural notes, right? So let's start. We will take rag Yaman. So I will show you how to make paltas in rag Yaman, and you can create after that as many as you want for your own. That will be your own paltas. And there I just tell you how to create your own, and how to activate your own creativity, right, at the same time of practice. So rag Yaman, the ascending and descending is so what I was talking about. See, if you play only the paltas in, they're all 7 notes, right? Sa re ga ma pa da ni. But in case of rag Yaman, what it's getting changed. How? Like instead of this sa, we are starting from ni, re, ga, ma, dha, ni. So pa is not there, pa is skipped, and the sa is skipped also in the ascending. And we are starting it from ni. So sa re ga ma pa da ni won't work here. So you need to learn how to dodge this, how to skip this, this thing, that there is no sa and no pa in the ascending, and yet you make the paltas in 1 2 and 1 3, 1 2 3, right? So, and the descending is all complete 7 notes, sa ni dha pa ma ga di sa. So this is rag Yaman. So we will start with 1 2 1 2 1 2. How? Like so you see, when I'm playing in the ascending order, then I am skipping the pa and sa in the ascending progression of this palta. How? Ma ni, da ri, ni ga. So I skip the sa, right? Ma ni, da ri, ni ga, ri, ma, ga, da. And when I'm getting back, I am playing all the notes like So this is if you play the 1 2 1 2 1 2 pattern in ascending order, ascending order. So now another pattern is there of 1 2 1 2, which is in descending progression in ascending order. Means the palta will be like ulta, and the other way, and it will be ascending, but the order will be descending, progression will be descending. How? Right, see now as I am playing this ascending in descending order, so in descending all the notes are there, so I am playing every note. I'm not skipping any note in the ascending, like but when we will descend, that will be also ulta, like other way, like in ascending order. And in ascending order there is no sa and pa, so we'll skip it in the descending of this pattern. So ascending is okay, and the previous one was all ascending in ascending order, descending in descending order. It was like so this is 1 2 1 2 pattern, right? Now 1 2 3 1 2 3, so this is ascending in ascending order and descending in descending order. See, the sa is being skipped and pa also is being skipped. Now the other way, the ascending in is descending order and descending in ascending order. So it will like, so here I am playing sa and pa because I am playing the ascending but doing in descending order, right? And descending in ascending order. Interesting, huh? So rest all the paltas. You make 5, pattern of 5, pattern of 4, pattern of 6, pattern of 7, pattern of 8. These are all permutation and combinations of these two basic patterns, 1 2 1 2 and 1 2 3 1 2 3. How to make it? Now I show you 2 and 3, the basic patterns. Now then comes 4. 4 is very easy, right? So you make 2 plus 2. Right, so you play and another one is, this is the second one I played first. This is the ulta one, this ascending in descending order and descending in ascending order, and the ascending in ascending order is okay. This is the simple straight ones. Now if you want to make some zigzag ones in the same pattern, like 4 2 plus 2, how would it be? right? You make 5. This is a 4 but zigzag pattern, not the simple one. Now 5, first 2 plus 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 plus 2. I told 2 plus 3. I will show that 2. But this is 3 plus 2. In the same way, same order, ascending in ascending order, descending in descending order. And the ulta, other way, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so next one is, this is 3 plus 2. Next one is 2 plus 3. This is ascending in ascending order. And the other way, ascending in descending order, right? 2 plus 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See, the patterns are maintained according to the ascending and descending of the raga. Then only it makes sense you play the paltas, because you must implement and execute it through the ragas, right? Not only through the notes. So now the 7, the same way, plus 4 plus 3, the plus 3 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, So these are the patterns of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now comes 8. 8 is a very tricky thing, so mostly we play the things in in count of 8, because mostly we play things on 4/4 beat, right? So in 8 you can play enormous patterns like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that, right? So So this enormous kind you can make. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's really tough to explain more than this. through this video. So please, you try yourself too. I think you can understand what I'm trying to do and what I'm telling you to do when you're practicing paltas. It must be on a rag. Don't practice paltas on the natural notes. It doesn't help anyway, because what we play, what we practice, that gets programmed into our brain, right? What we practice, but by repeating it, it gets programmed into our brain. So if we only repeat the natural notes with the paltas, that will be only programmed here. But if we practice on the ragas, different note patterns, different note combinations, that will be programmed same way. So do that instead of playing paltas only on the natural notes, right? So far this much for this video. If you are liking my videos, please subscribe to my channel Devasaman on YouTube and ring the bell button so that you get the first notifications whenever I upload my next video. Until then, time to take a break, and again I'll come back. Thank you so much. Namaskar.